Just days after taking oath as Chief Minister, Vijay has rolled out a series of high-impact decisions that have immediately grabbed national attention. From enforcing the 21-year legal drinking age more strictly to shutting down 717 TASMAC liquor shops near temples, schools and bus stands. Vijay's government is signalling a hard line on alcohol regulation. Sources also say that the government is considering reducing TASMAC operating hours with a proposal under review to shut liquor outlets by 8 p.m. instead of current 10 p.m. closing time. And there's more. The new Chief Minister has announced 200 units of free electricity for households and approved a dedicated women's safety unit. Moves clearly aimed at projecting welfare first administration. Vijay has also confirmed that the monthly financial assistance under the Kalyangar Women's Entitlement Scheme will soon be credited directly to the beneficiaries' bank accounts, under which women have been receiving rupees 1,000 every month as entitlement assistance. Supporters say Vijay is doing what many governments only promise, taking swift decisions within days of assuming office. They argue that the actor turned politician is trying to redefine governance in Tamil Nadu with speed, symbolism and strong messaging. But critics are already asking tough questions. Can a state so heavily dependent on TASMAC revenue afford aggressive liquor restrictions? And can a heavily indebted state afford to distribute freebies? In 2025, liquor sales reportedly generated rupees 48,344 crore in revenue. This made TASMAC the second highest revenue generating department in the state. Tamil Nadu is already among India's stressed states with liabilities running into lakhs of crores. TASMAC alone contributes massive annual revenue to the state exchequer. So when the government shuts hundreds of liquor outlets and simultaneously expands welfare commitments, concerns of the physical sustainability becomes impossible to ignore. But this is one part of our conversation. The larger conversation is, what is Vijay's New Deal? Let's define that. And on this issue, I'm joined by Brijesh Pandey, Input Editor, News9, and Venkatesh Ramaraj, Spokesperson, Congress Party. Thank you very much, sir, for joining me. I'll start with you. I'll begin with you. So how do you define Vijay's New Deal? Will it be effective? Will he be able to take care of the revenues, sir?
Good evening, Sharmaji. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be part of this debate. So yes, many common people have been telling that the TASMAC shop shouldn't be placed next to an educational institution or a worship center. So this is a great move. 717 shops have been closed, and it has been reduced. The number of shops have been reduced from 4,800 to 4,100. And I see that this is going to really help the common people. So this will prevent disturbances for the people who are coming to worship in the temples and other worship centers. And mainly the important problem that all the opposite parties that were talking about during the election is that the drugs prevalent everywhere, and particularly it is available for the students of schools and colleges, whichever school. Because I am in social service, I've been meeting teachers, headmasters here now and then. Everyone said that the nearby shop, the next shop, is supplying drugs. So this is the first move that the reduction of these TASMAC shops is a very good move. And subsequently has also announced that there is a new task force that has been will be constituted with 65 dedicated stations led by an IGP, which is also a great move, because we know that youth are the future leaders of the country. And if the youth are not protected, then the entire future of the country is in stake. So this is definitely a good move, and I see that it is not going to create any revenue loss, because when you do not have a shop in a particular place, the consumers are going to go to the next nearest shop and they're going to consume. No consumer is going to stop. The one who is going to consume food will continue to consume food. No matter
the entire idea of the discussion is not TASMAC shop. TASMAC shop is one part of it. It's Vijay's New Deal. That's the headline of the show. Mr. Rajshekharan, thank you so much for joining me in this conversation. So, how do you describe Vijay's New Deal? The sort of announcements he has made in last 4 or 5 days, sir.
Karthikeya, good evening. Mr. Joseph Vijay, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, has definitely made some good announcement in the interest of the state and its people's welfare. So we must welcome it. See, we should not be very cynical for every action, every decision taken by the new government. It is just 4 or 5 days old. We should give them some time, good time, sweet time to take some good steps in the reformation of the state and policies and other schemes. See, that is the way we have to take it forward. Instead, from day one, we cannot be attacking any government for that matter, especially this government. It's a new party. The TVK is a new party which was formed 3 years back. And Mr. Joseph Vijay, the Honorable Chief Minister, has got the mandate of the people of Tamil Nadu. And definitely, I strongly opine that good days are ahead for the state. And the people of Tamil Nadu are definitely looking forward. And he has definitely made a huge impact in the minds of the voters and the general public by saying he is one of the most secular chief minister ever Tamil Nadu has witnessed.
I don't know who's attacking Vijay. The name of the program is Vijay's New Deal. I'm just
trying to anticipate all this from my other panelist, who always has the regular habit of negatively speaking. I am taking the advanced lead.
It's a democratic, sir. It's a democratic show.
I'll tell you.
People can differ.
People can differ. See, in anticipation, I want to use this opportunity and
this is an anticipatory
he doesn't go on a hitting spree and accusing spree. So let him join with the bandwagon as we are praising. The whole Tamil Nadu is praising.
So people come to know that Mr. Sriram is coming in even before he is there on the window. So Mr.
We know, sir. That is why we are sitting here in the panel waiting for something
Before
to
I go to
happen.
Mr.
I'm not an astrologer. See, I'm not an astrologer. But like Radhan Pandit Vetrivel. But I'm a lawyer. I can definitely use my expertise to understand, read the mind
before I go to
of
Mr. Sriram, Brijesh.
Well, I think, the way he has exploded in the political sphere of Tamil Nadu is exactly the way he's taking decisions. We may call it welfare first, whether it's physically unsustainable or not. All of those are matter of 4 months down the line, whether it makes a great decision for a fiscal mess.
I have borrowed the New Deal from the American experiment during the Great Depression. That was the New Deal that the American president offered.
But I think, if you look at the schemes which he has said, that no alcohol shops near places of worship, educational institutions, and bus stations, I don't think anybody in his right mind is going to object to that. And that is a welfare, that is one announcement which I think should be welcomed wholeheartedly, irrespective of which political party you belong to. Second is about women's security. The kind of decisions which he has taken first. Usually what happens is my welfare is your revenue. That kind of conversation is there, that one political party announces ABC welfare scheme, we immediately started attributing whether it will lead to fiscal mess or not. But immediately when another party says this, then we start calling it revenue and all. I think you can't find much fault with the kind of decisions Vijay has taken, and I think he has every right to experiment whichever way he wants to. He has exploded on the political scenario of Tamil Nadu like never before. We have discussed it. Nobody was willing to give him more than 2 to 5 seats. He has got 108 seats. So, it's absolutely, I agree with Mr. Rajshekharan. It's his time. And I think in another 4-5 months, until unless he goes completely 180 degree of what he has promised, there's not enough to, criticize him.
Okay, Mr. Sriram. Mr. Sriram.
Rajshekharan probably has not seen other interviews of mine or in the local channel. I've always said, we can't judge him so soon. We need to give him enough time for him to perform. Unfortunately,
I told you.
He failed to notice. I can't change your opinion. You have not seen. I can even send you some videos. And I always welcome this move of closing, TASMAC shop, especially in schools, colleges, and the temples or place of worship, to put it in a nutshell. These are all welcome, boxes that are being ticked. Absolutely welcome. We need to give him enough time. One thing, Rajshekharan, I'm sure you all would have agreed to me, and he has confessed it with you, that this was the first chief minister who was truly secular, which means there were chief ministers, the immediate chief minister was never secular. That is what Rajshekharan means. Unless he corrects himself. Unless he corrects himself now.
No, hold on. It is not my admission, rather.
Hold
No,
on,
it is not.
hold on.
I
Unless
said
you correct
this is the
yourself
first
now.
Chief Minister who truly secular
Now
means
this is
others may
exactly
be more
what we
secular
want.
also.
Please,
We
May not
want.
be-
Please, please.
they-
Raj
Let's
Shekhar
hold
ji.
on.
May
Raj
not
Shekhar
be
Hold your
more
tongue.
Raj
secular.
Shekhar,
Raj
Raj
unfair.
Shekhar, Raj Shekhar,
I was quiet.
No. You
Raj
are
Shekhar ji.
insinuate. You are free to insinuate.
I was
Okay.
See,
quiet.
Article
Okay.
19(1) is guaranteed to
I
all.
was quiet.
Article
It's my
19(1)
turn.
is guaranteed to
I
all.
was quiet. Hear me out fully. I am very happy, as I told you all before. This is truly secular. I love Vijay going to a temple. I love Vijay going to a mosque. I love Vijay going to a church. And he sees religion at par. Not, only your target Sanatana. So Rajesh Shekhar admits this is exactly what we have been saying. We want a chief minister who is truly secular. We had a chief minister who will not wish for any of the Hindu festivals. He will only wish for the other two religion festivals. These are some things which we don't want. Now Vijay does it. I am so happy. But I will go on an issue based. In this also, I didn't like what Mr. Vijay did. He signed an OSD, his first political appointment, and he signed it for it. In my opinion, he must have stuck to his decision. He must not have removed him. Why did he remove him? What sort of a pressure it is? It is giving up on him. After all, the DMK government had posted to whims and fancies, whoever were their chamchas, they were all given lovely positions. So if Mr. Vijay sees a merit in appointing this gentleman,
Okay.
why did he withdraw in few
Okay.
hours?
Okay,
That
that's-
talks
that's a-
about it. So I will only question where I feel he is wrong. I have no problem at all.
Okay.
I only go on issue based. I
Okay.
don't have a partiality.
No, I think that's a very,
Otherwise,
Mr.
I would
Sriram, that's a
really,
very,
really
that's a
like
very
Vijay to
good,
do well.
that's a very good point. Venkatesh, do you think that, this was an avoidable first move by Chief Minister Vijay, first appointing someone and within 24 hours removing him? I mean, so a lot of people would say...
I think Mr. Vijay would have consulted with the other aligned coalition parties before rolling out the order. Because when you are appointing an OSD for the chief minister, the person, whoever is taking over as the OSD, should have the competency and the expertise to be an advisor, not just on the grounds of being a fortune teller or someone who is from a priestly class. So we definitely object this. That was a wrong move. But Mr. Vijay is very flexible. He understands the ground reality, and that's why he revoked the order. But going in the
But I
future,
think
he
it was a
might
bit
not
naive
do
of
that.
him to do it. A bit naive of him to do it because he got really attacked. He got attacked big
But
time.
Karthikeya, I would like to add, we have seen, we have been covering politics for more than 2 decades. We have been covering politics. We have seen so many bizarre decisions. So if you ask me really that was this the most bizarre decision ever taken? No, it is not. I agree that he shouldn't have done this. That shouldn't have been the first move of a person who have exploded on the politics of Tamil Nadu when nobody was giving him more than 2 seats, 5 seats, and he's won the election, formed the government. He should have made a better start. But is this the most bizarre decision ever taken? No, this is not the most bizarre decision ever taken.
Not the most bizarre decision.